So what is up, guys? Nick here, helping you to master your technology, and welcome to my unboxing of the all-new OnePlus 15. I'd like to thank OnePlus for sending this phone out. We're just going to take a quick look at it today, and starting off on the front, this is the OnePlus 15 box. You're going to see here on the side, it does say OnePlus 15 right there. At the very bottom, nothing, and a OnePlus 15 logo right there. If we go ahead and take it to the back, I did cover up the IMEIs right there, but it does say OnePlus 15 right there. You're going to see that we do have 16 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes of ROM. This is the Sandstorm edition, and you can see this is powered by the Snapdragon CPU. Specifically, that is going to be the latest version of the chip. So let's go ahead and take this device out of the box, and you're going to see it does say right there, never settle. It's a little bit hard to see right there because it is black, but you'll see right there, never settle. And I'm going to go ahead and pull out this and see what comes in here. And you're going to see we do have ourselves an adapter right there to USB-C, safety guides, and a quick guide. So no case or nothing like that inside of the box. You can see here is the all-new OnePlus 15, which you really came here for. You can see it's wrapped up pretty decent, and we'll go ahead and peel this off. And we're going to go ahead and put this off to the side, and you will see the OnePlus 15 in the Sandstorm colorway. You'll see they do have the new camera housing right there. On the right side, you are going to see yourself the volume rocker and the power key. Some antenna lines right there. At the very bottom, we do have ourselves a USB-C, a speaker grill, as well as a SIM card tray. Taking off to the left side, you're going to see the new Plus key, which is programmable. We will talk about that soon in the review. And you'll see on the front, the shape overall of this phone is definitely a different look for OnePlus. We'll talk more about that as I do the review soon. So let's go ahead and just turn this phone on real quick in 3, 2, go. And we're going to see this thing switch on for the very first time. And you'll see, here it comes, OnePlus branding, and there is going to be a screen protector pre-installed on the device. So let me go ahead and pull this open here and see what else comes in the box. You'll see they do have the charging brick in here. Now, this is going to be a fast charger. So if we take a look at here, it is a Super VOOC charger, and this charger is coming in 80 watts max. So this is going to be a pretty, it's going to charge fast. So it's a fast charger. Let's go ahead and grab the, over here, we're going to grab the cable. You can see the red cable club right there. Let's go ahead and see right here what we have, and we do have ourselves the SIM card tool. So there you go. So that's what comes inside of the box. So here we are presented with the 6.78-inch display here on the front of the OnePlus 15. And we're going to go ahead and talk a little bit about some of the new features and the new hardware key on the OnePlus 15. So if we go into settings here, you are presented with Oxygen OS 16, which does have parallel processing. It does have faster and flow motion animations. Basically, every swipe is supposed to feel essentially like silk on this phone. We'll put it to the test and see what happens. But they are actually adding additional AI features this year, a lot of them actually. So if we go here into the OnePlus AI, you are going to see that this is saying they do have a mind space now. So you can effortlessly manage your information all here at once. And you can actually access this in Oxygen OS 16 by swiping 3 fingers up, and it will pop up right here and say your AI brain. You can press the plus key to save content if you do set it up this way. You can also hold the plus key to record a voice memory, so you can capture ideas, notes, and to-dos with your voice. And you could double press the plus key to open mind space. And so the plus key is this key right here. There is no longer a silent switch on the OnePlus 15. Do keep that in mind though. So back on the topic of OnePlus AI, you'll see right here, we do have AI search, and this is gonna let you do some AI searching, is of course pretty front and center. You're gonna see we do have an AI writer mode, which is gonna allow you to have a different amount of features for different social media writing and more. You'll have AI translate, and you can pick different voices on here.
you for using Translate. Enjoy the robust translation services we offer.
So you can pick whichever one you want when we're doing AI translating. We also do have AI voice scribe, so you can go ahead and manage summaries of content in various media forms. So you have that, and an AI recorder, which can do live transcription. So this is also included here within the OnePlus AI software suite that comes this year. On top of that, you do have the ability, just like other OnePlus phones, to hold here on the power key and access Gemini. You can also access circle to search on this phone. And again, with the 3-finger swipe, you can do a screenshot. You can swipe up for that. And then over here on the lock screen, Gemini is actually included down here as well. So a lot of AI and fast ways to get into the AI experience is on board here for the OnePlus 15. So let's do a couple of more close-up looks at the Sandstone Edition. You can kind of see on an angle how the new camera bump does look right there, and the design of this phone right here. You can also swipe down and see the OnePlus logo right there. If you kind of look on an angle, there's a little bit of a texture inside of the back glass of this device. At the very bottom, I just like to do close-up so you can get an idea of what this phone looks up close like in detail. You can see rounded corners right there. Plus key is on the left side over there, and there's nothing else there on the left side. At the top here, let me go ahead and scroll down. You're going to see antenna lines right there, and you can see a top-down view of the phone like that. So let's kind of take a look at how it looks in the hand. So in the hand, you're going to see it's kind of how it'll look right there, and then holding it, you'll see that form factor. So let's take a look at some of the wallpapers that are included in styles within Oxygen OS 16 for the OnePlus 15. So if we go over here to wallpaper, you're going to see we do have classic wallpapers, Oxygen OS 1, and some of the ones that were previously on some other OnePlus devices. Now you can see right here, we do have different styles you can change on the wallpapers as well. And then you have different icons you can change, even some theming icons that you can change right here as well, that kind of do theme most of the icons within the OnePlus 15. So really the customization is here for this device. So I'm going to go ahead and just place this wallpaper on this device. So this does have a large 7300 milliamp hour battery on board, and you can see if we go over here in the battery settings, they do have quite a few different battery settings, including power saving mode, high performance mode, and super power saving mode, and it'll tell you how much time you have left. You can also go to battery health and see your maximum capacity right there, and custom charging limits. You can also go ahead and check out the new Plus key that is available for this OnePlus 15. And you'll see if we swipe through, they have different options, including the mind space we talked about earlier, which is where you'll take advantage of those features if you enable this. You also do have the ability to just put at sound and vibration. Let's go back there. And you can go to do not disturb. You can go to camera. You can go to flashlight, recorder, translate, and take any actions that you kind of want, or you can just do no actions whatsoever. So that's the all new Plus key on the OnePlus 15. So let's cruise a little bit more around the OnePlus 15. You're going to see over here, we do have eye comfort, power saving modes, adaptive tones. We also do have the ability to share with an iPhone or a PC. And you can also, use this across the OnePlus ecosystem with the OnePlus Buds Pro 3, the OnePlus Pad 3, or even the OnePlus Watch. So they do have multiple products that do play nicely with the OnePlus 15. It will show you kind of how some of the applications do launch here, so you can kind of get an idea. But also you can see right here, we do have ourselves games, and we have Call of Duty, Jetpack, 8-Ball Pool. These are some of my games that I did put in here, but you do have a game assistant mode. You also have within Oxygen OS 16, the OnePlus folder here with some of their applications that are included on the OnePlus 15. So here is the OnePlus 15's camera layout. You can see we have photo modes, a few modes right there, and we have more over here. I'm not going to give you my full opinion on this just yet, as I'm still testing the device, so stay tuned. But you can see, if you pause the camera or the video right here, you can see some of the features that are available for the OnePlus 15, including Pro Video options as well. Now, the Hasselblad collaboration is no longer on this phone, but we will talk about the results and what this phone is capable of and type of video and photo quality that is capable from this phone in my upcoming review. So stay tuned for that. And so the OnePlus shelf is still on board here for the OnePlus 15 as well. So that's a first look at the OnePlus 15. This does house the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 mobile processor. This model I have here that you've seen was a 16 gigabyte of RAM version, and I'm still testing it, so stay tuned for the review. But let me know your thoughts, your initial take on this OnePlus 15. What do you think about the design? What do you think about the device itself? And if you're going to order one, let me know your thoughts down below and what you want to see before the full review. Thank you for watching the unboxing and first look, and I will catch you all in the very next episode. Nick here. Be sure to be well, and peace.